Hello, good evening everyone. Hello. Oh, thank you. Hello guys. Hello, who's going to join us? Hello. Good evening everyone. How are you doing today? Good evening. I'm thinking right now that you want to know what's happening with HMT, what people are doing. It seems like we've been quiet all day, and if you're a follower or somebody who loves Dr. Sunday, you would have known that today or this week we have HMT, History Makers Training. And right now we have some delegates that just arrived. They went on a trip today, so they have just arrived, and I'm sure you want to know what's happening with them, how the day has been, you know, what they've been learning today. So I'm going to get some of them to come over and say hello to you. So before I do so, I just want to say hello to some of you that have joined us already. Hello Clemsy, how are you? Hello, that's Pastor Clement, how are you? Thank you for watching. Hello Anu Ojo, Dr. Anu Ojo, how are you? Hello Benny Gift, good evening, thank you for joining. Conley, good evening, thank you for joining us. I hope you guys have had a lovely Monday. We've had a fantastic day, and I wouldn't say much because you know I always have a fantastic day. So I'll let other people speak today, especially now that we've got delegates for HMT training, and they've been here, some of them for a few days, but most of them arrived yesterday, and we also have some people arriving today. So I hope you're all good. HMT is History Makers Training. So we're training people to be history makers. Not we, not me. Actually, Dr. Sunday Adelaja, he's training people to be history makers. I think we all ought to be history makers. So I thought, again, I want to show you everyone that have arrived already and how their day has been. They will tell you themselves. Idorin, good evening. Nosebeggy, good evening. Thank you for joining. How are you today? And before we start, guys, please start to share with many people, because I came on an impromptu. It's not the set time because Dr. Sunday will be teaching from 7 today. So I thought I'll come earlier to show you the delegates and have the delegates be free to share the day with you rather than having to do it during a scheduled time. So please forgive me if it's an impromptu and you're not ready or not prepared. I'm still glad that you've joined. So I'm going to ask someone to come right now, introduce herself, and then we'll take it from there. Hello, Ma. Good evening.
Yeah, hello, good evening.
Hello, who do we have here?
Rufina Folayemi Addition.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was your day?
Oh, wonderful. Oh, out of this world.
Okay.
We visited the rehabilitation center for people who have come out of drug addiction. And this center is for mothers and children. So people who have come out of rehabilitation themselves have been empowered. They are now pastors, they are now leaders, they are now entrepreneurs. So they have opened several homes in every area of Ukraine. And it's wonderful. Some of the things that I learned from it is sharpen up my own vision of looking after people who the poor, the widow, the homeless people, and all that. But some of the things that really came out strong for me is that they said they never ever give up on anybody. So when they are doing this rehabilitation, if some of them fails and go back and go out of it, they make sure that they get them back into the program.
Okay.
So they do social church whereby you befriend people, not just batching the Bible on them, but loving them, showing them the love of God, loving them until they themselves make up their mind to give their life to Christ. So there are a lot of things that we can see love in action. People who have given up on themselves, but you can see love in action. You can see some of the children went to school and came back while we were there. But it was a wonderful, wonderful time.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes, it was absolutely
brilliant. You said
awesome.
Something quite interesting that it actually helped you also with your dreams, with your own goals.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Right, okay. What I do in London is called Wisdom Ministry. And it's a ministry where it's a ministry of love and a ministry of help, where we help the widow, the homeless, anybody who needs help. We do help them. We send some children to school. We help the widow. But we're doing it on small scale. But when I saw the huge scale that Dr. Sunday Adelaja is doing, what I'm doing is the reason why I'm here, that I need to come and learn more how to go to the next level. So it's what I do. I have a passion, I have a heart for caring for people, for looking after people. But when I got there and I saw what they did, some of these people were not in school before, but now they have the first degree, second degree, and they have their masters, they're pastors, they are recruiting people, they're pastoring, and you can see the passion in them.
Brilliant.
Wonderful.
Well done.
Yes, it was really awesome.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
So we have another session now.
Yes, okay, all right then. Okay, thank you.
Go on, you wanted to say something, go ahead.
Yes, I was going to say that they said when you give your life to Christ, that's just the beginning of the journey. It's a continuum. You start and you go from strength to strength. You go for more training. You read every day. You polish yourself every day. It's a continuum. You don't stop this journey. You have to act even until we meet Jesus again. Wow. So starting with giving your life to Christ is just the beginning. This work has just started. You need to read. You need to polish yourself. You need to train yourself. You need to go to school. You go to school. Or you need to improve in the kingdom of God step by step on this continuum until Jesus comes.
Wow. This is really interesting for me. I was smiling from ear to ear as you were speaking because, it's amazing to hear somebody like yourself. You're over 60, as you shared with us yesterday, so I'm sure you don't mind.
No, I'm okay.
With that, you're still talking about polishing yourself, improving yourself, developing yourself. And as a Christian, when you're a Christian, you just started the race. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
Yes,
what an inspiration. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, who do we have next? I think I'm going to have a gentleman actually share something with us. Okay. Okay. We'll have somebody else. And this delegate that I'm going to have with us, she just arrived today, but I just want to ask her about her arrival because, guys, I didn't ask everybody. Last time, I know we were during dinner, Dr. Sunday asked a lot of questions and some people shared their time and their experiences with you. But this is a delegate that just arrived today. She just have to come, even though, we started yesterday. She thought she has to be here. And she's one of the very first and active DSA family. And guys, I'm going to let her introduce herself. But you would have heard of her name many times before, especially with the citizen movement against religious cabal. She's a champion for that. So I'll let her introduce herself.
Hi everybody, it's Benita here. So
Sorry.
I came all the way from London. I am very expecting. I know something great's going to come out of this training. So I arrived today in the afternoon. It's a different country. I've never been outside of Western Europe, so we're on the eastern side. So I could already see it's a different thing, and I can already sense greatness that's going to come out of this training.
Wow.
And talking about SMARC, it's been an amazing experience to see so many people taking the burden to actually spread this message that we are doing today across social media and duplicating CDs and DVDs. It's great. So we're grateful for all of you, all of those in London who were able to contribute, to give advice, and to make it happen. So we're here for a session at 7 o'clock. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm here to learn. I'm here to grow. And when the training is all over, we will come back again and share our experiences.
You will be sharing your experiences throughout because I don't want to miss anybody out or, I don't want anyone to forget their experience as they're going along. So every day we will be sharing experiences. But it's really interesting, Benita. Guys, if you don't know who Benita is one of the people within the group, or should I say with DSA family. She has a radio station in England, an online station, and she was one of the first people to start sharing Dr. Sunday's teachings on her radio station. So she shares it every single day for 4 hours, 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the evening, so that other people can just benefit from these teachings in every way possible. And she didn't just leave it at that, she also contributed greatly to the citizen movement against religious cabal. And she even went and make the covers for the CDs. She made, I should tell them how many CDs you made, hundreds. So it's not about thousands. thousands. You know, I think that Benita is quite inspiring. She actually inspired me because sometimes we think that we want to do greatly, we want to do big things, that what is doing like 100 CDs or even 10 CDs, you know, and every little that she can do, she would just add on to that, build onto what she's doing already. She's not waiting until she can do, you know, 5,000 or 1,000. Every little that she can do, she would do it. Any actions that she thinks, also she will take those actions. And I find that quite inspiring. If I haven't told you already, Benita, if she's thinking of something, she doesn't wait around. She would just go ahead and do it. And I think that's a really great spirit to have. So she just arrived today, yes. You know, so, she's one of the two candidates to arrive today. And it's not a bad thing, even though she didn't get to go to the rehabilitation center that the group went today. This is the first journey out today. She still was able to join us in the house. We spent a good afternoon together, and we did some catching up, being two London girls as well. So we did some catching up. I don't know her before. I've met so many people that I don't know previously before DSA, Dr. Sunday Adelaja's page, and I'm really pleased to meet everyone. So Benita, great things to come.
Amazing.
Or should I say greater things to come? You know, so that's Benita. And what's your radio station? Tell people.
Okay, you can find us on lwradio.co.uk, and if you want to listen to Pastor Sunday's messages, you just type lwradio.co.uk/Pastor Sunday Adelaja. So you will find a little description of his ministry and the times where the programs will air. So the program air 6 a.m. till 8 a.m. in the morning and 4 p.m. till 6 p.m. in the afternoon, so that you still have time to catch up with the 7 o'clock live service that we have on Facebook.
Yes.
So Monday to Sunday, you can listen to them.
Look at that, quite strategic. You know, did you hear what she just said now? So the evening one is 6 p.m. UK time. Is it 4? Okay, 4 p.m. UK time to 6 p.m. So it will give you enough time to still listen to Dr. Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time as well. So she makes sure that nobody's missing out. Now, from listening to the previous one, you can also listen to the new ones as he's broadcasting daily. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
God bless.
Thank you. Okay, guys, that was just two people already that I've spoken to. So you've spoken to somebody that arrived since, I think, the day before and went out today. And this is somebody that arrived today. Benita arrived today. Also, I would have somebody else come over to share their day with you. So they can share how their day went, what they did, and yeah, surprise, surprise. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Hey, hello,
So who do we
everyone.
have here?
Oh, I'm Pastor Pierre from France, coming back again.
Coming back again, interesting.
Episode 2.
Julie.
Episode 2.
Okay.
Episode 2.
Episode 2. Guys, did you hear that? This is Pastor Pierre.
Yes.
And he's from France. This is not his first time here in Kyiv, Ukraine for HMT. So he said that this is episode 2.
Yes.
Second edition, version 2.
Yes, but it's my first HMT because I wasn't able to make it the full session.
Okay.
I came in May, in fact.
Yes, okay.
I wanted to, but it was impossible.
Actually, I remember this. Pastor Pierre came for Dr. Sunday's birthday, but we had so many sessions together.
Yeah.
It seems like it was HMT. Do you remember?
Yes,
We used to
yes.
go on till
It was
really
intense.
late. Yes, it was quite intense.
Till morning.
Yes, even during Dr. Sunday's birthday, I don't know how Dr. Sunday did this, right? Do this day after day.
Yeah.
We used to go on to the following morning, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m. in the
Yes,
morning
yes, yes.
in sessions.
Yes.
Dr. Sunday teaching, talking to us, generally questions being answered. It was just amazing
Yes,
time.
yes.
Even during that time, I actually forgot that it was not HMT,
Okay.
that it was his
Yeah,
birthday. That it
okay.
felt like
Ah,
HMT
yes,
to
yes,
me.
yes.
But here you are again.
Yes.
So tell us about your day, how
Okay.
your experience was today.
So we went to the rehabilitation center,
Okay.
and we have learned how it works, etc., etc. But what amazed me the most is the testimony of the people there, the leader there especially. And for me, in few time, maybe 5-10 years, they were able to go from below 0 to 100.
Wow.
What amazed me is that most of the Christians who have not a difficult or a so difficult background are not doing great things. A lot of them are staying average, and those people came from very low, and in very short time they are great influencer. Even their family. We have the example of the testimony of this woman with these 3 kids. The government takes her kids away because she was a drug addict. She fought 2 years and a half to bring back the children, and she's been facing some fight with the children because they feel rejected by her, so they didn't want to submit to her. So it was another challenge for her, and how she overcame everything. And after that, she told us, "No, my daughter, she's a model." And she's traveling around the world. My son is one of the national player.
Wow.
And the success of her life, she has studied. She's a psychiatrist, and many other things also. So it's amazing.
That's amazing.
It's amazing.
You know, you made a really good point there, and I think it's something that we really need to explore.
Yeah.
Where you said that about Christians that didn't start with such bad background,
Yes.
and we're not able to achieve as much as people that started from -0.
Yes.
You know, so what common factor? What did you see that is different about these people? Or, you know, maybe it's their environment or their background. What can you say? Because, you know, I'm sure everybody also wants to know.
Yes.
You know?
Well, that's the reason I came here. I came to study the secret.
Yeah.
But what I've noted that they say first the teaching, the basic teaching as a Christian, even before becoming a Christian, when she came to the rehabilitation center, one thing which helped her the most is that the people always said to her, "You are needed, you are needed, you are needed, you are going to accomplish something, the world needs you." So what for me, the point I have got is that the basic teaching, there is directly this element about you have to do something.
That you're valued, that
Yes.
you're a solution to this world.
Yes.
That you're not just here, you are put on this earth for a purpose. You are needed. The world
Yes.
needs you.
And
Yes.
even if those people are in great need themselves, the first message is not, "No, God is gonna restore you," of course, and it has worked. But from the beginning, for them, as a Christian, you have to help others, to give your life to others. So immediately, this part of the teaching took a part of their mind, and for me, it's one of the secrets.
Wow. Well
Till
done.
now, but I
Yes.
will learn a lot
And you
more
will share
because
and you will share your secrets. You share the
yes,
secrets as you learn.
Of course, of
Good,
course. I don't want. For me, I'm 50. I was thinking in the verse. For example, my first church, they told me, "We see your calling. We want to help you." But 11 years later, I was at the same point, the same level. So I don't want to. No. I want to help my people. I want them to.
Brilliant.
Yeah. No.
Brilliant. Well done.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I'm sure we'll do this again.
Yes.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, guys, so these are some of the people for HMT. They've been out today, and also you've seen delegates that haven't been out, just arrived. So just to show you the different types of people that have been here and what they've done. I have another young man here, so I would like him to share his opinion. I just want a variety of people. So how was your day today? Your name and everything.
Guys.
Yes.
My name is Livio. I'm from Amsterdam. No, not from Amsterdam. I'm from Rotterdam. I studied in Amsterdam. So the Netherlands. And I really enjoyed my day today because we were up to, I don't know what the place is called, but we have met with several people whose life has been changed after addictions. And what inspired me the most is that people change out of love and prayer, not the detox program you see in several governments, but just the love of God and the love of people around them. So that's very impressive and amazing to me. And I really enjoy staying here at Pastor Sunday's house with all those people. I just learned to know them 24 hours ago, and it feels like family already. So I really enjoy my stay here, and you all should really come someday to keep Ukraine. You will really feel welcome here. Yeah.
This is only day 2. I said this is only day 2, and you're already telling people to come.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant!
Yeah, you should really come because it's a bonding experience. What I experience here, and a family thing. So, and the teaching is very good, and the food is good. We had African food yesterday and today. You will really enjoy it.
Yay! Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Hey. Right. Okay, guys. I'm going to go and get ready for the next session. The next session will be at 7 p.m. and it's going to be with Dr. Sunday. So we just thought we'd give you a snippet there. I can't read your comments, but I can see some of your names. So I will say hello. Hello, Romanus. How are you? Thank you for watching. Plutonic, good evening. Hoster, good evening. Thank you. Victoria, how are you? Dijo, Benita is here. Ufoma, good evening. And Ufoma, thank you so much for the gift, for the chin-chin and everything. We appreciate you. We're all going to have it. Maybe I'll send you a picture as we are having the chin-chin. Your chin-chin is the best. Thank you very much. Hello, okay, we have Pierre here. Thank you very much. Amarachi, good evening. Hello, Dr. Success. Uchechi, good evening. Thank you for joining. Irene, hello. Okay, we have here the Queen Anastasia. Say hello. She just said hello. Hello. Okay, I'm sure you'll see everybody sooner or later if you haven't seen them already. I just wanted to give you a snippet. Hello, Pastor Irene Adebonojo. Good evening, Abiodu. Good evening. Thank you, Julie. Julia, how are you? Frank, how are you? Nkechi, good evening. Nosbergi, thank you. Doreen, thank you very much. Kunle, good evening. Tofi, good evening. Thank you all. I appreciate you. So I'm going to go now. So we'll be back in just under 20 minutes. Dr. Sunday will continue his teachings. I'm not quite sure if we're going to air it from the beginning, but we'll try to do so that you just see what's going on. It's not my program this week because it's special week HMT. So I'll see you, but you will still see me from time to time. Thank you all. I appreciate you. We'll see later, actually soon. Okay? Take care. Bye.